Nah, man, I want to fucking, try to kill a man and get paid.
So, Wes Watson just got called out by this guy. So if you guys missed a previous video on Wes Watson, where he was talking trash about UFC fighters being pussies, let me just quickly give you a reminder of what he said.
Don't encourage anyone to run up to these pro fighters. Pro fighters are pussies, okay? They're only good in the ring. People I know will not accept a loss, okay? If a pro fighter did his jujitsu on him, then the guy's gonna come back and duct tape his family, okay? You don't wanna fuck with the wrong people. And the wrong people out here in the world are not pro fighters. You guys need to wake up. These are very big time squares. Pro fighters are the epitome of squares. They're like, come in the ring and I'll fight you. The people I grew up with and went to prison with, they don't give a fuck about a ring. They don't give a fuck if they're on camera. They don't give a fuck if they have to fucking live the rest of their life in prison. You will not beat them. They will not take a loss.
Now, this video went super viral, as you can imagine, on the internet, and it certainly caught the eye of fighters. Now, it caught the eye of Sean Strickland because someone tagged him in a comment or something, but there's one dude who actually called out Wes Watson to a fight, and his name is Dean Lister. Now, before I show you who Dean Lister is and what he's accomplished, let me show you who Sean Strickland is. And if you guys don't really know who he is, you'll understand what I mean. This dude is an absolute character in the UFC, in the mixed martial arts community. You love him, you hate him, but you can't ignore him. This guy will fly anywhere to fight anybody. Like anybody.
Nah, man, I want to fucking, try to kill a man and get paid.
You were training with him, so does that make you his bitch?
Oh, this fucking dude. I've never smacked a woman, but you're about to call me.
Would you like to learn some Chinese?
Let's do it.
Ni hao.
What was that? Wait, what am I saying? What am I saying?
Hello.
Meow. I feel like I should already start. How do I say work harder, child? So when I start my clothing company and I open up a couple sweatshops, how do I get to the meat and potatoes of work harder? No food for you till you finish.
Oh man, no, if I killed someone in the ring, I'd fucking make me very happy.
All right, next question. Do you believe fat shaming is okay if the person you're fat shaming is someone you love?
I think fat shaming is always okay. The most human thing you could do is telling a fat, smelly motherfucker to put down the fork. If it wasn't UFC, I'd probably be cooking meth in a trailer in prison, so.
He's the #7 middleweight in the world.
I'm not saying that the world will be a better place with more of me, but you guys need to get hit by your dads a little bit more. Not even hit, not discipline. You guys don't need to be like, I didn't take out the trash, hit. You guys need to get like an alcoholic rage beating, and then you'll start fucking learning how to have, nuts.
So now you know who Sean Strickland is. Let's get back to Dean Lister. So Dean saw the video and he posted this. Anyone heard of this guy? Damn, would it be so easy to beat him in less than a minute, unless he had like 4 friends or something. Such an embarrassment that he claims to be from San Diego. On his point, those Navy SEAL and Marine snipers aren't good because they had to go to school to learn how to shoot. Anyone who can actually shoot doesn't need this training. They are just already lethal, lol. This is Dean Lister. He's a former UFC fighter, but his claim to fame comes from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Not only is he a top-level athlete in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, he is one of the best in the game. He competes against the best of the best Jiu-Jitsu fighters in the world. So for this guy to call out Wes Watson, yeah, it doesn't look good for Wes.
Mentally, relax. I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Now you're probably thinking, why is this such a big deal, right? Why am I making a big deal out of this? Why is everyone making a big deal out of this? It's because it's disrespectful to fighters. Fighters train their whole lives to be fighters. The amount of sacrifice, pain, injury, and everything else that they go through, it's absolutely disrespectful to call fighters pussies, especially coming from Wes Watson. So you can only imagine why people get triggered when he says dumb shit like this. And I promise you, Wes will totally ignore this, or even if he sees that post by Dean, he's gonna make up some lame excuse saying something like, nah man, I only have time to make money. I don't have time to fight UFC fighters. Some BS like that. This is exactly like that Bradley Martin situation where he would invite fighters to his podcast and challenge them to a fight or tell them he would beat them in a street fight just because they were smaller than them. It's the same thing. It's like you're a bodybuilder challenging or trying to intimidate real fighters.
I'd beat the out of you in a street fight.
No, I would kill you, bro.
Yeah.
I would kill you.
You think you beat me in a street fight?
You in a street fight?
Yeah.
You're a podcaster, brother.
So the real question is, who wins the street fight, me or you? That's the real question. Who wins in street fight, me or you?
I kill you.
2,000 years later.
I got my head bad.
You good?
Yeah, hold on.
So here's my message to Wesley Watson. Stay in your own lane. Don't challenge pro fighters because you're going to get destroyed. You're one of those keyboard tough fight warriors that can talk and talk and talk online, but in front of a professional fighter's face, you won't say shit. So just stay in your lane and just shut the hell up.